Hey boys and girls, it's Hitman 23. It's Saturday evening and I'm here doing a fun video on baseball player nicknames. That's right. So over the last couple of days I've been mulling around about some videos I wanted to shoot, and I just thought about baseball nicknames. I had done a video, my last video was on not a nickname, but I did that video on Mario Mendoza and the Mendoza line. Then I got to thinking more about that kind of stuff, and I figured, oh, baseball nicknames, that's a really good one. So what I did was, I didn't go too deep into my collection because there's by no means I could do every nickname that ever was in baseball, because this would be a 3,000 hour video, which we do not want. So what I did is, around me, I have cards you can see right here, some piles of cards. I have some piles of cards over there at my desk that have to be gone through and put away. And I'm like, I'm just going to go through whatever's out and about, and I'm going to pull cards that of players who had famous or maybe not so famous nicknames during their baseball career. So let's get right to it, and I'm just going to start showing cards, and then that's it. Just gonna show some cards. That's why we make these videos, is to see some baseball cards. So the first guy is, we got this Chris Sabo, better known as Spuds. Then we got, of course, the Hall of Famer, the Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. Then this one, Mickey Tettleton. He was famously known for eating Fruit Loops and loving Fruit Loops. And there were times that would be bantered around. They called them Fruit Loops. So Mickey Tettleton. And then we have the ever-famous Black Jack McDowell, who flipped off New York Yankee fans as a Yankee player when he played for the Yankees. And then we have Lenny Nails Dykstra. And we have Darren Dutch Dalton, right? And then we have Dave Hondo Henderson. And we have Mike Pags Pagliarulo. Called him Pags back in the day. And then we have David Rags Righetti. So we got Pags and Rags. We got hard-hitting Mark Whiten. Yeah, I totally forgot he was a Yankee. But there it is. And we got Orlando El Duque Hernandez. We've got Noah Thor Syndergaard. We got Evan Longoria, who's now a Diamondback, I believe. And we got Tristan Bones McKenzie, or actually no, I think it's Sticks. I think they call him Sticks because he's like 12 pounds. So it's Sticks. And we got the Big Cat, Andres Galarraga. And we got Sid Fernandez. And we got the Mad Dog, Bill Madlock. And we got the Gambler, Kenny Rogers. And we got Steve Bedrock Bedrosian. And we got Steve Psycho Lyons, who once lost his pants in a baseball game. That was hysterical. And then we've got Howard Hojo Johnson. All right, that's pretty easy one there. And then we got the Candyman, Tom Candiotti. And we got Big Mac, of course, Mark McGwire. And we got Louisiana Lightning, little Ron Guidry action. We got the original Pudge, Carlton Fisk. I don't even think I have a Ivan Rodriguez in these piles here. And then we have the Rat, Gary Gaetti, because he did look like a rat. And we got the Rocket, of course, Roger Clemens. We've got All Rise, Aaron Judge. We've got the Cobra, Dave Parker. Sorry he's not in his Pittsburgh uniform, Mr. Mangini. That's what I had on my desk. So we had the Straw Man, Darryl Strawberry. And we had Nuxie, Phil Niekro. And we had the Hawk, Andre Dawson, the Hawk. Then we have Moose. We got the Hawk, we got a Moose. Little animal action, Mike Mussina. We got Dwight Doc Gooden. And we got Steve Lefty Carlton. And we got Andrew McCutcheon, or better known as Kutch, or Uncle Larry. Oh, hey, Kutch. And we got Chutley, Chase Utley. I've heard that before. I don't know if it's like an actual given, like, you know, formal nickname, but I've heard him called Chutley before, so I was like, what the heck, you know? Let's do it. Chutley. We have Sweet Lou Whitaker. Like we had Sweet Lou Piniella as well. We have the big unit, Randy Johnson. We've got Big Papi, David Ortiz. Notice I have him in his Twins uniform. Sorry, Red Sox fans. I got to give it to you guys. I love you, but I got to give it to you guys. And we have, of course, we have the Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith. We have Neon Deion Sanders. Okay. Probably Neon Deion was more of his football nickname, but hey, man, he played both sports. Of course, we have the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. We have the Kid, Ken Griffey Jr., or Junior. They call him both, you know, the Kid and Junior. We have the Ryan Express, Nolan Ryan. We have the Crime Dog, newest Hall of Famer, Fred McGriff. We've got Stretch, Willie McCovey. And we've got my boy, Don Mattingly, known as Hitman or Donnie Baseball. Actually, he's not the original Hitman. As far as I know, I think Mike Easler was coined Hitman prior to Don Mattingly, so I believe that is the case. But I think Don Mattingly is the most well-known of the Hitmen with that moniker. And we have Juan Gonzalez. We have Big Daddy Cecil Fielder. We have J-Roll, of course, Jimmy Rollins. We have, as Nate would say, Will the Thrill Clark. Will the Thrill. I can't do that justice, but there is Will the Thrill. Bone. I believe he went by Bone, his nickname, because of his head. I should have researched that one first, but I believe they called Jay Buhner Bone. His bald head, like my bald head right here. We have Dwight Dewey Evans. We have Dave Smoke Stewart. We have Kong, Dave Kingman. We have Rhino, Ryan Sandberg. And we have El Presidente, Denny Martinez. And then, of course, my two bigger selections of the evening. We've got the Commerce Comet, or the Mickey Mantle. And we got, to finish us off tonight, we got the chairman of the board, Whitey Ford. So that's it, guys. That's what I have. And I know there's a ton more that probably reside in a lot of these boxes and binders. But I just wanted to make this a quick one and just have some fun and share some cards. All right, guys, have a great evening. May the cardboard God shine down upon each and every one of you. And I will see you at the next video. Later.